Here are the top stories in Jamaica today's week that was. Prime Minister Holness says housing program for lowest income earners ready. USF targets 600 unattached youth for phase 2 of TAP. Man charged for cocaine found on ship at wharf. And Miss St. Catherine crowned Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2019. Hello, I am Vaughn Thorpe. The government says a program to help provide housing for the lowest income earners and even those not employed is ready to be launched. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says $1 billion Jamaican dollars has been allocated for the rollout of the housing component of the Housing Opportunity Production and Employment HOPE program. Mr. Holness made the announcement on Friday, July 26 at the handover ceremony for the latest National Housing Trust housing development, the Spanish Ridge in Kitson Town, St. Catherine. Prime Minister Holness says the government has successfully completed the administrative element of the housing component of HOPE and is ready for the official launch. Mr. Holness says the government, through the HOPE program, will utilize public resources to assist persons who are struggling, those with irregular income, and also those who are unable to afford their own home. In that regard, the Prime Minister underscored that the $1 billion Jamaican dollars will be spread equitably across all constituencies through an application process. He's optimistic that the intervention will improve the living conditions and improve parenting. The Universal Service Fund has announced that another 600 men and women are slated to benefit from the USF's Technology Advancement Program, TAP, at the start of the upcoming academic year. Minister of Science, Energy and Technology, Honorable Fable Williams, made the disclosure at the launch of the second phase of the program at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston on Tuesday. The government's advancement program, launched in December 2017, set out to engage 1,000 unattached youth between the ages 18 and 35. According to the Technology Minister, many of these young people did not complete secondary level education. For others, they had difficulty assimilating into a structured workforce. She says TAP created a bridge to develop within our youth the technological know-how to successfully navigate and contribute to the economy and the betterment of their lives. Between 2018 and 2019, approximately 89% of the cohort were engaged, of which over 600 are currently certified and placed in jobs within the private and public sector, the minister underscored. Mr. Williams says the government's advancement program, spearheaded by the USF, will welcome unattached youth who are interested and offer them a stipend, 3 months training from the CMU and 9 months on the job experience. The program forms part of the USF's mandate under the Telecommunications Act 2012 to create a knowledge-based society through training. Persons interested in applying can contact the Universal Service Fund. One of the 4 stevedores arrested following the seizure of approximately 10.2 kilograms of cocaine on a vessel at the container terminal in Kingston on Sunday, July 28, has been charged. He has been identified as 44-year-old Sean Taylor of Kingston 14. He has been charged with the possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, and conspiracy to import cocaine. Taylor is scheduled to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday, August 7. Reports are that on Saturday, July 27, about 3:15 a.m., Taylor was among a group of workers aboard a vessel that arrived in the island from Colombia with cargo. While the stevedores were offloading the containers, 8 packages of cocaine were found in Taylor's possession. The police and members of the contraband enforcement team were contacted, and a search of the vessel revealed an additional 10 packages of cocaine concealed under the spare anchor on the bow. Jamaica Today had earlier reported that police took 4 persons into custody. Taylor is the only one charged. The drug has an estimated street value of 13.3 million Jamaican dollars. The investigations continue. And on to entertainment. Miss St. Catherine Kamara Wright was crowned Miss Jamaica Festival Queen in a stellar show on Thursday night, August 1, at the National Arena. 13 parish queens from across the island vied for the coveted national crown. The queens delivered very spirited, topical, cultural, and entertaining talent pieces to the large audience on spot to witness this year's competition. Excitement, Obiaman, Crime Take Away Yourself, and The Unbroken Cycle are just a few of the talent performances that were seen and well received at the National Arena. The event saw a special guest performance by Dee Burns, who delivered a high-energy set of roots rocking reggae before the announcements. In the end, it was Miss St. Catherine Kamara Wright who walked away with the title of Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2019, a $450,000 cash prize, $95,000 towards her national project and other prizes. In an interview with Jamaica Today, Kamara expressed happiness, excitement, and shock at her victory. Miss Kingston and St. Andrew Anna K. Hudson was the first runner-up, and Miss St. James Chardonnay Parkins was the second runner-up. Other sectional awards went to Chantal Bryan, Miss St. Anne Most Congenial, Julissa Grant, Miss St. Thomas Most Poised, Alicia Byfield, Miss Clarendon Most Popular on Social Media, and Renice Johnson, Miss Hanover for the Best Performance. Sectional prize recipients received a cash prize of $55,000. Organized by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, the theme for Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition this year was Strong Jamaican Woman, Woman of Culture. The coronation was held under the Jamaica 57 Independence Celebration theme, One Nation, One People. And those are the top stories in Jamaica Today's week that was. Join us next week, same time at 11 for another weekly roundup. I am Vaughn Thorpe.